Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 19 of Let's Platinum God of War Ragnarok. Okay, before we continue, I'm actually going to talk to Ratatoska one more time. He actually has something different to say this time, I think. I loaded the game and I pressed triangle and he said something different, so I was like, alright, let me load the game again, press triangle and see if he says the same thing, so that way I can get it on camera. So let's do that first and then we'll be able to head off to Alfheim.
So, this whole spectral squirrel business, you can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines. All part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you no-neck freak.
I'd apologize for him, but where would it end?
Okay, that should be enough for now.
Forth in health and safety, my friends.
Let's get ready to go. Just before we go, the previous episode looked a little weird, especially in the scene where we were sitting at the dinner table. The red was very red, and I think it's because of the HDR, so I just turned off HDR. I think for some reason that has issues when it's being captured, so we're not going to use it anymore. Alright, let's move on and begin Alfheim. So just move over to Alfheim, select it, and we're going to go to the Strond. A long journey awaits through Alfheim's gate. Travel when ready, or explore other realms to prepare. We've done everything else, so let's go.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering the hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. Things seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they?
What the hell was happening with Tyr there? I tried mimicking it. Alright, here we go. Alfheim looks different.
It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Alright, let's start by reading these runic words.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
Broken history. Graffiti in Dark Elf territory, next to a statue of their ancestors. The elves before the division of light and dark. The message being what exactly? And for who? Either the elves have seen the statue and ignored it, or they're more concerned with mastery over the light. I really hope I haven't missed... I don't think I've missed any of these. Friends? Yeah, I don't think I've missed any of these, so hopefully I haven't missed any of these ones. These ones I have way more of a chance to miss, but I don't think I did. Yeah. Okay, let's go. See how much of Alfheim we can get through today, because we go...
See the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim.
We're going to be here for a while. There's a chest over there.
Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
Alright, let's jump down here. Read this lore marker.
A living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know. And music. The Song of the Sands, he called it. Gone now. Another victim of war.
Some of the subtitles get a little funky, so don't worry, that's just natural. Where was it? Lore markers, the living desert. The jewel of Alfheim is our most sacred and fertile desert. teeming with an unequaled diversity of life, from the majestic half-goofer and their dulcet song of the sands to the wide array of turtles and lizards found in the Hajarta, and the abundant herds of gazelle and ibex roaming the shifting dunes. All creatures of the desert are given breath by the grace of the light. Take a moment to witness the grandeur and reflect. Keep well thy realm. It's interesting how, like, for example, that there's a typo there that the at the top shouldn't be repeated twice. But it is interesting how no matter how many people work on something, there's always something that's gonna be missed. Like, they probably told Bill to check that a million times, and he was like, yeah, I'll do it, and then just never got done. And and he's like, yeah, I did it, and then all of a sudden someone finds it. Bill, you're fired. Anyway, let's go through here.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
Alright, so down here you can see there's a Nornir chest, but at the moment we can't access it, so I'm going to ignore that and we'll continue and come back in a moment.
Our goal is at the temple. Not to
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
Temple of Light was such a cool area in the previous game. Okay, so what we're going to do here, I think we have to jump down first, switch to our blades, light this one. This is the reason we couldn't open the Nornir chest. Now we jump down, and we've got to find the other two. So there's one. And the other one is over there. Beautiful.
Is everything okay? Aye, old friend. Just looting Nornir chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
Hang on, I think he was going to say something else.
Very well.
Oh, thank goodness they got that right. They paused the conversation and continued it after I collected it. But yeah, one of the best lines in the game. My dad likes loot. Yep, he's had 7 games of collecting it, so up to this point. This is number 8. Alright, awesome. I forgot to check my skills and abilities.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait. Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
Okay, yeah, so Freya's brother is called Freyr. Technically not exactly the same, but very similar. Freya, Freyr. I think you cut the syllable a little bit shorter and change the inflection. That's how you pronounce it. Or like I used to say, intonation, which is a word, but...
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the 9 realms.
Yeah, I think it does mean something, just not what I think it means. Alright, so... never noticed that before. So you can use the... There's no way, right? There's no way. If they had put some super secret in there, I would have been so happy. Because I would have been like, oh my god, I've never seen this before. Ah, okay. That's all it is.
I didn't know it could do that.
There's a gap in the fence over there.
Okay, so yeah, it just releases bats. Essentially what you do is you aim, and then when it changes to blue, you can see that the line is heading straight towards this chain. So you just do that, and it breaks.
Oh, very clever.
I actually quite like that puzzle mechanic. It's a different mechanic from the first game, and yeah. Oh no, you don't. Come here. Squish. Oh, Hyperion pull is done. What in the... Hey! I didn't know you could throw it. Ah, because it's exploding. Okay, so that one was exploding, I think. Could wretches get worse? They already have, unfortunately. the stench they emanate not only comes from the environment they keep themselves, but also from within. A collection of gases they use to grow up into a Grim, and then into a big strong Bergsra, to be precise. Okay, so that's actually really cool. A Wretch grows into a Grim, which then grows into a Bergsra. That's awesome. It's not really going to make a difference, but it is cool that they came up with that kind of idea. It's weird that it changes from a beast to a monster. That's a bit strange, but okay. However, when some of the gases react to others too quickly, whether brought on by panic or anger, or some other unknown reason, the little wretch will expand, and moments later explode. Best avoid those or kick them into other enemies so they might find some purpose in their miserable little lives. Kick them. Interesting. So like that, with Spartan kick. I don't think I will use that in that way, but that is pretty cool to know. It looks like... Do I have to go up there? Yeah, I have to go up there. I never remember which way to go for this one. Hang on. There is a way to know. If I press... How do I can't do anything. Hang on. Why is the R3 thing not working? Settings, gameplay... where is it? Skills, navigation, navigation assist. Yes, okay, hang on. So this is actually kind of a cool idea. Okay, so let's say I'm facing this way. If I press R3, the game will orient me into the currently selected waypoint, which is the main quest. So I know that in order to continue the game, I have to go that way. So, being a completionist, I will go this way. That is one of the best... Like, I'm sure other games do it, but that is like one of my favorite elements. Oh, hi. Wait. Come here. Squish. I like that now. I'm glad that I figured that out.
Do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
Alright. Afterlife Abandonment. A Cavassier work of brilliance that, if misunderstood, proves the ignorance of the reader. Stick, rope, tar, black, skin, handprint, baby, crying, shower, stink, death, beach, grubs, delicious, bomb, piss. Afterlife Abandonment. And with the picture on the book, it's not too difficult to tell that this is Death Stranding. Yeah. So, yeah, that's a cool one. Kojima's baby. Alright, another light runic attack called Scarthy's Edge. Let's have a look at this one. A tracking axe throw that ricochets between targets, marked by pressing R1 repeatedly. You know what? I never use this. Oh, that's a cool animation that I never noticed. Oh, this one's actually white. How cool. This one's blue. This one's different shade of blue. Okay, I never use this, but I'll use it for the sake of using it. You know, also, you know what? I want to read the upgrade on that. What does it do? Increases the maximum number of targets by acquiring pressing R1. Adds frost. Further increases the maximum number of targets, extends the aim period, and causes bigger frost impacts. It could be useful. I just never use it. Okay, let's keep going. I think I was talking about something before I opened that treasure chest.
How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir travelled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Okay, so that's important to note. Freyr he came to Alfheim and he tried to broker a peace between the elves. I think that's what I was saying.
How that piece fell apart as soon as he left.
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no.
That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Alright, so we gotta fight some light elves. Let's try this. Oh, wait, not that, sorry. So like that.
We're the ones who freed the light.
Okay. This is pretty cool. I wanna try... Wait, did Tyr actually do something? I think he did something.
Why are you fighting us? We
Oh.
helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alfheim.
Oh. Gotcha. Beautiful. Alright,
Unfortunate.
completed
They
it.
attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend.
I don't think I ever noticed Tyr fighting. I can't wait to watch that part back in post to see if he actually did something. You'll notice there's a lot of pottery around. You want to break... I think the ones I just broke there don't matter, but the ones that give hack silver, they do matter to the rata tasks, so make sure you do that. Really cool element that just happened there where Atreus says, but we helped you last time. Remember that. Like that's I like that a lot because it's showing how human he is and how, you know, if you help someone, they should help you back. But it doesn't always work that way. Okay, let's have a look over here. What's this?
Tribute to Freyr made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
Okay, let's have a look. So, similar to things left behind in Svartalfheim, we have tributes to Freyr in Alfheim. This is known as the Dream Charm. This charm is meant to absorb nightmares. The principle behind such magic is not a local one, but a theory picked up by Tyr from the Western lands. The premise is a simple one. Nightmares seek us out in the dark, hoping to crawl into our minds and corrupt them from within. Charms such as this are meant to distract and trap the nightmares, tangling them up in the charm's threads until sunrise can incinerate the devious bastards. Cool. Okay, so there's another Nornir chest here, but there's something that we can't open right now, and we also see more of these ones that we saw in Svartalfheim, so we can't open this until much later. Very weird choice that they chose to put that here because it's relatively easy to forget. And then you have to come back later. Much later.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
How do we enter?
Grab that wheel and I'll show you. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
I like that. That was really cool. So Atreus figured out that the realm isn't balanced anymore, so the only way to open the door is to actually fill it with light elf stuff. Okay, you can see there's a mystic gateway there we can use later on. So let's head inside. I keep thinking I'm going to say something, but it's alright.
statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
I actually think the Alfheim's story is like one of the most interesting. I love the idea between the light elves and the dark elves. And this opening sequence here where it's like they all used to be the same elf, like that's awesome. It's so good. And it mimics real life in some ways a little bit too, in many different aspects. Alright, so this is a pretty simple one.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change.
Yeah, we can't go through there, so we have to use this reflection thing.
Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
Axe over there. There may also be some hanging pots here, so I've got to take a good look around.
What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
What's that sound? No sense in spoiling the surprise. Nice. Okay. Circle.
It's the light. Ow.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Winter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the 9 realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born.
Wow. Really cool. Let's keep going. More hack silver. Let's get this treasure chest. Rawhide. Don't really need rawhide anymore, but it's okay. We'll be getting this stuff for a bit longer. Alright, let's solve this puzzle, which looks like exactly the same puzzle. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this one is just about your positioning. So I think maybe something like... maybe I was in the right place. Yeah, maybe here.
Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Yep, we're destroying all their stuff. It's a good thing no one's been here before to solve all these puzzles. Okay, let's enter.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
Oh, hang on. Yeah. Ah, he did attack. Okay. What about one of these? Click, 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 click.
is that a bomb?
What? Was that a bomb? Oh, maybe one of these. Freaks. Oh, nice, I got a shadow too. Alright, Light Elf. Oh, we had... Apparently it showed up before, I just didn't realize. The discovery of the Lake of Souls marked the beginning of a great schism within Alfheim. The light well harnessed the power of the light, and the elves who spent their days basking in its glow became obsessed with their newfound power. They found new ways to express themselves through art and invention. It was a time of great prosperity for half of Alfheim. Once the realm's living desert began to wither, the other half of the realms deemed the cost of progress too high, thus spawning the violent circle of conflict that continues to this day. Knocking off their mask with a blow to the head can leave them open for strong attacks and easier to stun. And make them easier to stun? Honestly, like, the way they keep talking about these elves and the division, it's so much like real life. It's so much like the... Well, I'm not going to get political, but it is a little bit like libs and... sorry, not libs. Dems and Republicans. Democrats and Republicans in a sense. It's just... It's crazy. Alright, let's... okay, yeah. Knocking the mask off is really good. Did I just stun a level 3? Okay, good. Then what I said before is true. Oh, come on. Oh, yes, still got it. I thought I wasn't going to get the shatter. I am playing so damn well.
Poor souls.
Here, they came across on light bridges. But now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits.
Alright, sorry I missed some of that dialogue there, but you can still read it with the subtitles. Yeah. It's hard to know, it's hard to remember exactly, well, it's impossible to remember exactly when people are going to start talking or stop talking, unless I play this game like a million times, which I am not doing. Let's see. Taking my time to explore everything because I don't want to miss a thing like Aerosmith. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Oops. Alright, let's go left. Actually, yes, let's definitely go left. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, so one thing that I...
Where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Ah, curious mind. Carry on.
And I missed that one, but I'll get it now. Yeah, one thing I like about the R3 thing is it's kind of like what they did with... For those who played Assassin's Creed 1, you may remember that in Assassin's Creed 1, it was one of the first games that had like a really good detailed map where you could go to the different cities, what was it, like Damascus and Jerusalem. I think there was one more, it was a short name, Accra or something like that? I can't remember. But you could go to these cities and one of the collectibles was some feathers. You could collect different feathers in the game, but they
The
didn't...
temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple. And themselves, by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great.
Yeah, as I was saying, you had to find feathers, but they weren't listed on the map at all. And even when you collected them, you just got credit for collecting it. You didn't really like get any kind of indication of where they were. And I may have told this before, but then in like something similar to Batman Arkham Knight, you had to collect the Riddler trophies. And what they did was they made you go interrogate like Riddler goons, and when you did that, it would reveal where they were on the map. So it was like one extra task, but at least it made sense and it was cool to do it like that.
The shrine is this way, Kratos.
Yeah, you know, just like to be thorough.
I see.
No. Come here. I'm gonna Hyperion and pull all of these. This is gonna work out really well for my skills. Okay, another one. Get out of here. Is there a wretch hive? Oh. Hang on. Ooh.
Nasty hit! You alright?
Spartan kick him. Alright, nice.
Where's this lead?
We'll find out in just a moment. What is this? Scholarly. The Bifrost Bridge. I know it is not uncommon to hear the voices of those we have lost in the light, so I decided to run one little experiment, with the permission of the temple's guardian, of course. I was missing my beloved Astraker, something terrible, and I was missing my beloved Astraker, something terrible, and thought perhaps if I could hear him one last time, I'd feel more at peace. I packed up some of his favorite things, his blanket, the stuffed tatzelworm I enchanted to squeak when squeezed, and an old drake bone with the teeth marks still imprinted, and set them down near the light to see if I could perhaps call to his soul. I sat quietly for quite some time. I called to him. It was very difficult to confirm, but after a while I swear I could hear the distinct sound of his paws on wood, gentle clicking from his nails, just the way they used to sound at home. They grew close. My heart beat faster in anticipation. But as soon as the sound started, they faded and I heard no more. Perhaps I will try again one day, but for now, I will choose to believe he has found joy in the light and needs the comforts of his old life no more. I'm glad for him. Story of your pet. Nice. You can delay that attack, by the way, as well. I jumped and like went really, really far before actually attacking. Okay, what's in this legendary chest? Aha, another light runic attack. Hades' Retribution. A forceful stab that embeds a fiery bomb, which detonates after a brief delay. Yeah, let's give it a try. I want to try and... I don't usually do this, but I want to try everything, if that makes sense. So, it's good to do that, because I didn't even do that during practice, so... It makes sense to try everything. Now, let me see. So I came up... Oh, that's where I dropped down, so let's have a look on this side. Ah, there's an Odin's Raven. Not too difficult to get this one. Just got to position myself thusly. If I could figure it out. There we go. It wasn't perfect, but it worked. Alright, that was number 11, so make sure you get that. I think that's all there is for that section, so let's climb back up and continue. How are we doing? Yes, how are we doing, by the way? The Strond, yep, we collected everything. We only missed that one Nornir chest that we couldn't get. And here we've got 111 out of 3 to about 9. 10.
Like to build doors and make themselves stronger. What do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
I didn't mean to attack there, I just accidentally pressed the button. Okay, so we've got...
more Twilight Stone up there.
Yes, there is. There's also a place that I can grapple to. Okay, let's have a look around. Nothing on that side. Aha!
You're building quite the collection of poetry, brother.
Why so surprised? My people are known for their culture.
Not surprise. Esteem.
Visions After Rest, in which Kvasir provides readers with their own tools for crafting stories. Visions After Rest lay in wait for explorers, crafted by the imps and filled with music, joy, or horror. Among these fanciful realms lie endless creation and possibilities where the limit is one's own imagination. This one's a little bit difficult. Visions After Rest. So what happens sometimes when you go to sleep? Dreams. Not so much after rest, more during rest, but yeah. Dreams. The video game Dreams that was made by, I believe, Media Molecule and has, I think, just this year, unfortunately, been discontinued. They stopped...
Didn't give you the right angle. Are you certain?
Did it? Am I stupid? I'm probably stupid. Hang on a sec. Where is the stone? It's over there. Is there one on this side? No? Maybe I just have to... Oh, I see. It's too busy dreaming. Alright, let's do that.
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh, I just never did that before.
Friends, salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here.
Thrown weapons. So, light elves, mystic homing orb. Thrown weapons will nullify this massive projectile. Oh god. So, not let him transform. Hit him with a mask.
Big ball of light coming your way.
This fight can actually be rather difficult. Whoa! Alright, light elf mystic. Mystics prefer to keep their distance. Not emotionally, I'm sure they're quite forthcoming with their thoughts and feelings among their comrades, but as a battle tactic. They are masterful at conjuring difficult to dodge ranged attacks. Whoa! Ow! My face. I actually thought I had already completely dodged it. Alright, let's see if I can hit you in the head. Come here.
Enemy, right flank.
Ugh. Don't lose your head, bro. Where's mine? Oh, no you don't. Oh, how the hell did I get that off in time? Oh, oh okay. We're not dying. It's not happening. I know it looks like we're dying, but we're not dying. Oh, that was awesome. Said it's not happening. Better give up now, because it's not happening. Right in the head. No, you don't. You bastard! You absolute bastard. I cannot believe you threw that at me at that exact moment. I wanted to take that guy out. Oh, I'm so mad.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no
Now
harm.
you're all going down. Look at that slow-mo. Ah. Alright, knock your head off. Damn. Can you stop throwing that, please? Get out of here. How? That's removing their mask really works. Oops. Oh, beautiful, the double. I wonder if I counted it. The aim, the precision. Oh god. Alright, you can go away. Get out of here. Let's rock. Alright. That was pretty cool.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. Dark elves want the souls in the light left alone. The light elves want to keep using them.
That's sort of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right.
So that was a good moment, and it gets a little better later on when the conversation continues in the same vein. So we'll pay attention to that when we get there. I'm doing okay, apart from that one death there. I'm surprised I've got as far as I have. Now I believe there's a hanging pot somewhere here. Some of my memory is telling me that there was one. If it's not here, it's close by. I remember it being like sort of a dead end, and then I checked it again and I was like, wait, there's a hanging pot there. Alright, well I'm not seeing it, so it should be okay. There's plenty of them in the game anyway, so it's not like we're strapped. I just want to double check. Was there an Odin's Raven somewhere? No? Okay. Well, I'm not seeing one, so we should be okay. Let's keep going. Okay, looking around, looking around.
They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Okay, I think this is a relatively difficult fight here. You go down, and you go to this side. And then you can jump down there.
Hey, that looks interesting.
This is so dark. Let me try grabbing
I don't
this.
think that's the way up to the shrine.
We know.
There's a chest over here.
Oh, I see it now. Forgive my impatience.
Oh, tricky.
And then you let it go, and then you press triangle. That's it, yeah.
Oh, clever use of your axe, Kratos.
Yeah, that puzzle is... I really like that one. They give you just enough information. They're like, alright, what would you do now? Throw it. Okay, but where's it going to go? It's going to go right over there. Okay, cool. Hilt of Graham. Once referred to as the Dragon's Bane, Graham isn't what it once was, but will fell many more foes before its days are done. This one says, grants a burst of rage and applies stun to nearby enemies. Well, you know what I said before? Let's try and use as many as we can. I don't really use this one, but let's try. So Burst of Rage, which I need. And apply a bunch of stun. Okay, not that much stun. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna explode. Oh god, he's level 3. Oh, well, that's fine. It's that I'm level 1 at the moment because of my poison. The Gloom Nightmare. Gloom Nightmares are named appropriately, I suppose. They have the ability to temporarily blind their enemies. Unfortunate when it happens, but a few well-aimed hits with a ranged weapon and they'll bother us no more. Okay, we've got 20 minutes to go. Hopefully we can get nice and far. Let's go over here.
Back to it then.
Okay, so let's solve this puzzle. What do I have to do here? Okay, so let's... Huh? Why can't it stay in place? Maybe I just do it once? Oh, okay. Do it once. Probably hit that one. And then you can throw there.
Excellent.
Nice.
Continue our ascent, yes?
Anything else? Not seeing anything else, so let's climb and go. Oh, crap! Oh, that was genius. If I do say so myself.
Behind you, look out!
Crap. What is it? What's behind me? Oh, more. Whee! Whee! That was bad. Gotcha. So I don't know if anyone noticed what I did there, but basically I think I flung my axe, hit it, and then recalled it and hit it again. Or maybe I missed the first time and then recalled it and got him on the backswing, sort of. That was pretty fortuitous. Thank you, Brain.
So, which is your favourite of Gavassia's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite?
Spirits Within Walls. A tale showcasing the power of visual art by Kvasir. A gentle boy and his brush found kinship along the walls. His creations, playful sprites, brought joy to one and all. The town once empty, now flush with colour and laughter, the boy hailed a hero, though merely a talented drafter. His mission, save his home, threatened by season disuse. His weapon, imagination, blues, reds, purples, and chartreuse, which is a shade of green. Like I think it's if you're Australian and you remember the light and tangy chips, it's like that exact shade of green. That one, I forget what it's called. What was it? Spirits Within Walls. So it's like Ghost. I can't remember what it's called, but I remember seeing so many, like, Sony made a big deal of that game. I just can't remember what it's called. I'll put it on screen. That was weird.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
How the hell did you... Nice. If we haven't seen that already, you double tap L1 when you see a blue ring. I don't know what happened exactly, but I think it was genius. Have some of this. That's not gonna work. Come on. It didn't count as a shatter. That's alright.
That was violent. I'll meet you on the other side.
Where did he? Yeah. Alright, so he just...
Tyr can really jump.
Yeah, he just takes off. Alright, let's get in here, collect some more stuff. Any hanging pots? I've probably missed some, I hope not, but I've been pretty thorough. I feel like I haven't seen one in so long, so maybe I missed one. Alright, if we kick this down... we can collect, yeah, this chest that we saw before, like 10 minutes ago. Forged iron ×4, beautiful. Or +4, I should say. Now, is there anything else here? I do not believe so. Alright, I absolutely detest this because this puzzle, I overthought it so much and I spent ages here trying to figure it out. And let me just have a quick look. Is there something that I've missed here? There is another chest there. But I must have to get it from a different position, right? Oh, hang on. Yeah. Yeah, that must be later. Okay. Let's see if I can figure it out. I'm actually really confused about that. Let me try, because I can see that hang on. Did that work? Oh. What? Okay, well if it's a Nornir chest, then I must have to get it later. I don't remember that at all. Alright, so here's what you do. You can jump over there, but we want to get a legendary chest. So in order to do that, we need to go over here.
That's the wrong. No. Another chest.
He's getting the hang of it.
I've never seen the light elves with so much control over the temple.
Guess that's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Svartal Joffa's counterpart.
The Dark Elf King. Guess he's in the light now too.
Yeah, Svartal Joffa. So he was the guy that we defeated in the Temple of Light the first time. So this is the puzzle. So basically you have to do that. And I overthought it massively.
The timing must be precise.
Yeah, I thought you had to shake it, get all the way up here, and then sort of like hit it here or something like that. But no, you just have to sort of move positions and then you're good to go. Okay, legendary chest again. We are making some good progress. I did not think we'd get this far. The Rune Engraved Release. This is an item for Atreus. Let's have a look. So if we go to Atreus and go accessory, we can give him the Rune Engraved Release. The first runic arrow from a full quiver deals increased damage. I love the idea behind this accessory because it sort of gets you to go, okay, just spamming the square button is not gonna be the most efficient thing to do, or at least not the best thing to do, because you should, based on, well, if you're using that accessory, you should wait until your quiver is full.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground.
Okay, so there's an enemy. He doesn't see us.
Wonder if we could use Twilight Stone against them.
Oh, those statues, so cool. Yes, we can. If we aim at the ground, reflect axe throws off Twilight Stone to stagger enemies. They do that, stagger him. Beautiful. Yay! Bronze tier, serpent snare. Have I done anything? No, not yet. Blades. I wanted to check Hyperion pool. Oh wow, I'm still so so far away. Well, I mean, from
Over here.
not far away from bronze, but far away from completing it. But making good progress, fighting those wretches. I actually don't remember how close we are to finishing the temple, but I feel like we're getting there.
Here they come. Do what you must.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, block. Smack. Can I? Thank you. Nice, got the kill. Hit the mask off. Another Light Elf Mystic update. Oh, I didn't read the warrior. I'll read that in a sec. Getting in close gives you the upper hand against their weak forward defense. See if you can't help close the gap by, say, tripping them with a well-placed axe throw. Okay, so tripping on mystics. And then for the Light Elf again, it says when they throw explosive material, here's an idea. Throw it right back at them. Oh, yes. So occasionally, I've seen that, but I haven't had a chance to do it. If you remember in the previous game when we had to fight, what were they called? They're in this game too, spoilers, but I can't remember the name of them. Anyway, I'll try and point it out when I see it. And Light Elf Warrior. These elven warriors are more than proficient with their blades. You will need to focus properly to make it through a duel with one unscathed. That is the most perfect description of of fighting them in ever. Wait, oh, perfect. Did I defeat the other one? No? How about some of that? Beautiful. Oh crap.
You all right, brother?
I don't care. Oh wait, I've already used all Blazing Surge. Take that.
Still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue, these crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
These don't seem to have any significance, as in like they don't seem to work towards
If this statue were to fall over the chasm,
any puzzle apart from... Oh, you can do this though. If you want some fun, you can do that. It just continues forever. It doesn't even... It might get a little bit faster, but nothing too crazy.
Yeah, look, the foundation's weak. Father could push this over no problem.
Alright, so I've got to do something with a statue. No, not that. But, but I want to have a look around first, make sure that I collected everything. What the hell? Is there really nothing else here? Surely there's like a hanging bucket or something. Okay, I guess not. Alright, so in order to continue... Oh, I just have to push it.
Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue?
Nice joke.
Well,
All right.
at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
Yeah, compared to what it looked like in the first game, it's pretty cool. Is this the part? Yes, this is. I think this is what I was thinking of. There's like this random dead end, and then there's a hanging pot right at the very top, and you get a rawhide from it, so not too bad. Let's go ahead and get this Nornia chest unlocked. So earlier, I shot a sonic arrow at the thing behind this. If I hadn't have done that, I could have still done it from here, I'm pretty confident. So don't worry too much. I've got to make sure though... Oh yeah, let's get this out of the way. So some more pottery. Beautiful, I need that health. I do not want to die again. Oh man, I've only got 7 minutes left. I was enjoying this. And I don't have time to make another episode. Alright, so he's telling me about the Nornia gong. And as you can see, here's the chest. There's another gong. Where's the other one? It's over there. Alright, so in order to do this, I believe the best way is to hit this one, then hit this one, and then hit that one.
They insist on these frustrating trials.
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Norns, nor do I wish to try.
Okay, so we got another one. Last time we got an apple, 1 of 3. I forgot to point that out. And now we got the Horn of Bloodmead, 1 of 3. So we need 2 more of each in order to increase our health and rage again, respectively. Respectfully. Destroy pottery. I actually don't know if those ones count.
And here we go again.
Oh god, that was amazing. That was even more amazing. That was not good. 1, 2, 3, smack. This is gonna be hard. Let's just rage. Get out of here. Really? He didn't die? Oh my god, I'm almost out of rage. Just can't live without rage a hole. Oh god. Good job. Me. Beautiful. Now, who are you? You're... I don't even know. You're a mystic? Yeah, you're a mystic. I need to like trip you, right? I can't. No! I should have immediately turned around. That was my fault. This one is hard. This one I actually remember. This one is very difficult, so I'm gonna concentrate. Okay, let's go the right way. I don't know why they faced me the wrong way. Alright, fingers crossed.
And here we go.
Big ball of light coming your way.
Can't do anything if you... Game, stop with the weird timing. Perfect. Saw it at the last second. Beautiful. I can't see. Get out of here. Let's rock. Oh, damn it. Yes, did I do it? Come here. Oh my god, I did it. I can't believe I did it. That was actually really cool. Like, not only was that... Like, I'm happy that I was successful and only on the second try. But I'm more happy that, like, it turned out really awesome. You see that one that I did like this? That was pretty sick. And then I got him straight with the stun. So, very happy about that. Alright, look around. I believe there are definitely hanging pots, right? Right. Left. Aha! Thought you could make a fool of me. Alright, let's get number, what are you, 11? What? Oh, that actually would have hit.
A fair few bugs you've hunted. I wonder if it might be worth visiting the Raven Tree.
Yeah, so usually when Amir says that, it means that you can unlock a new item. And I can. I cannot reach that, however. Just one sec. Okay. Let's see. I want to make sure that I've collected... These ones have Hacksilver? Oh, they do. Okay. I was like, those pots are very small. Alright, so that's where I came from. And this is where I want to go. They were talking about the light there. Let's head this way. How much time we got left? 1 minute. Alright, well, we made it through the vast majority of the Temple of Light, which is excellent. So we should be able to get relatively close to finishing it next time.
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. But that angle isn't gonna work.
Alright, this is a relatively long puzzle.
Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now,
Can we put all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end.
Alright, and after that piece of dialogue, I think it is a good place to stop. this room is a puzzle room, and it's I mean, if you know what you're doing, it takes like less than a minute, but it is rather involved. So we'll go through it next time and continue with the rest of the Alfheim Light Temple. It looks like we'll probably find one more lore piece, and then we'll get to the end very soon. So hopefully you've enjoyed episode 19, and I want to thank you for watching it. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.